Hey, we're going to make this real quick. I'm Brian Brandenburg. I'm the co-founder of Salt Lake Comic Con. And we're here to welcome our next guest, but we just wanted to give you a news flash. The Salt Lake Comic Con is sold out.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like anyone's excited for Captain Jack Harkness.
So welcome John Barrowman.
Salt Lake. I wanna eat it like a cake. Pity that I do not bake, except in the bedroom quake. Yeah! Wait, I gotta check and see if this actually recorded. See, my mom and dad, when I go back and to see them back in Palm Springs, my mom always says, "Did anybody show up?" I'm like, "Oh God, did record!" Wait.
We'll do it again.
All right, we're gonna pretend. You're gonna act here now, okay? You ready? And when I come out again, I want them to play that music again. You ready? Okay. Wait. Everybody quiet. Like there's nobody here. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, is sound ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Barrowman! Totally awesome. Thank you very much. See y'all later. Just kidding. No, first of all, now that I'm out of breath, hello, questioners. Hello, other questioners. Boy, there's a lot of you. A lot. First of all, on behalf of myself and I know my husband Scott, I just want to say. Thank you very much to all of you because you have made my life an absolute dream come true and you've made our lives fantastic, and this is why I do these things because I so appreciate it. Thank you very much right off the bat. So, there's some empty kind of VIP seats down here. My motto is if they're not here to take them, sit on their asses in them.
Yeah!
Whoa, do not run. Don't run, because I will personally boot you out. Take your time, be civil, we are in Salt Lake. Oh, I've got some Mormon boys here that I love. Totally awesome, because you know what? This is the place. My nipple? I see so many little kids come up to me in the line and they're in their mom's arms, they're going, so I've got my own tootie, yes I do. So what I like to do, guys, is I just shoot right to the questions because Part of the way I roll is, you know, I roll on the other side, if you know what I mean. And if you didn't, where the hell have you been for the last 10 years? I just usually go right to questions, and I play off the questions, and if a story pops in my head, I tell it. And some of the stories, you know, I try to keep it within the PG-13 realm. And if it... Hold on a minute! Hold on a minute! Look at the boo, we went X-rated! I try to keep it in the realm and the zone, and if it doesn't, I can't control that because I am what I am. So what I'll say now is, moms and dads, have a safe journey home and enjoy explaining some of this. Because mom will be in the front going, oh my god, he was so funny. Did you see that hair story? What did that mean? Ask your father. Some kids contact me years later like, you know when I learned about the facts of life, it was driving home from one of the York conventions. I said, you learned about the good ones? They're like, oh yes, we never forgot them. I sure God hope not. All right, so let's go to this question right over here. Yes, young lady.
Hi, my name's Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Big fan.
I think you are. Actually, you're a little smaller fan, but that's okay. What? I love her!
Well, I am cute.
Yes, you are. And you're wearing a doll-like dress, and I love you even more for that.
Well, actually, I'm a loving, hugging Dalek. So,
Are you?
Yes.
Don't ask for a hug, because if I hug you, I gotta hug every single one of these people. And you know what? I didn't bring enough saran wrap to protect myself from everybody. Notice I said saran wrap. Yes, go ahead.
Just one hug.
What?
Just one hug.
Ask them if it's okay. Piss off, it's my panel. All right, no more hugs. No, seriously, you don't want the whole panel to be about hugging people. I want to tell you stories.
Yeah!
Yes.
Hello, my
Hi.
name is Johanna.
You're Johanna.
Johanna.
My name's Jan. How are you?
I was here for FanX, and
Yeah.
we got James's perspective
Did
on
you?
the kiss.
Wow.
However, he said that you would have a very different perspective. So we would like to hear your take as well as what you thought about just how
This
it
story is online like 500 times.
but not live to me, and I actually have never seen it. I
Oh,
purposely
you haven't?
No.
All right, I'll tell you the story then. So, James Marston, first of all, terrible breath. I am just kidding. He doesn't have terrible breath. James, when he arrived on set, obviously, you know, I knew he was Spike, and so did everybody else. And I'm like, oh my God, Spike's in the show. Yay! It's Spike! Let's hope he lives up to his namesake! Hi, I'm Spike. So I said to the crew, we're filming the day, first thing right there, right in the first scene, we're doing the kissing scene, right? Let's put him in at the deep end. So I said to the camera crew, which I do an awful lot, whatever you do, don't stop rolling. Yeah! And I said to the director, when you cut, just keep going again. Even if we got it, just keep going. So, first sequence. For those of you who haven't seen it, spoiler alert, where the hell have you been? So here's James, I'm on the other side, we're supposed to walk up dead butch and macho to each other, look at each other, boom, and then we kiss, right? So I'm standing there, and we come in, lock the door, da-da-da-da, boom. They call action, we walk up, we stand there, cut, okay? James goes, right, got it? And I'm like, no, we gotta do it again. Director, we gotta do it again, okay, go again. James is like this, okay? He goes over to his girlfriend, he goes, honey, is everything okay? He goes, just to reassert his masculinity. She looks at me, I go, you okay? Yeah, fine, let's do it again, okay? And let's roll. Action. Cut. Do it again. Oh my God. James. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Right. So, you ready? And action. Cut. James goes, please tell me we got it. Nope, we gotta do it again. James is walking over to his girlfriend, he's like this. I look at his girlfriend is going, this is turning. And I'm like this. I love you. Thank you. So, I love my job. I'm standing there and he walks in and goes, action. He's like, I can't anymore. I said, what's wrong? He's like, my face is so chafed with your stubble. I said, well, trust a gay man to be butcher than a straight man. So I said to the director, did we get it? He went, yeah, we got it. I said, we got to do it. So that was my introduction to James Masters and Spike. And it was absolutely wonderful. And Captain John Harkness and Captain Jack, what a great, great relationship to portray on television. Two guys who really liked each other and really did what they liked to do to each other. And it was awesome. It was great. Yes. Hi.
Hi, my name is Amy.
Hi, Amy.
It's kind of similar to that, but...
Kind of what?
Similar to the last question.
Okay.
Kind of. You've kissed women,
Yep.
you've kissed men, you've kissed aliens.
Yep, don't ask me which I prefer.
No, but your favorite on-screen kiss?
Like I'm gonna tell you. Like I'm gonna tell you the one that I kissed and had the torrid affair with. I'm kidding. They're all good kissers, David Tennant. Anyway, they're all... Why are you all cheering? I said David Tennant. Nothing? I said
That's what I wanted to hear.
you're welcome. That's what you wanted to hear? Well, go home and have a good time with yourself now. Hi everybody, I'm John Barrowman and welcome to Let Me Solve Your Problem. I feel like Dr. Phil in this. Thank God I don't look like him, right? Sometimes I just want to say, shut up and punch him. Just shut up and work your own life. We like people with problems, don't we? Yes. Oh, no, I gotta go this side. Sorry, I gotta go both ways today. Yes.
Hi, I was just wondering, what was your favorite episode of Doctor Who to shoot and why?
TARDIS, I love you. I've been in you, you know that. Oh, you guys are rude. You're so rude. And I love you. My favorite Doctor Who episode? Again, I'll tell you all right now, I don't answer favorite questions. I just don't, because you guys being the uber fans that you are, that I absolutely love. If I say it and then I change my mind, you'll be like, you can't say that because you didn't say that the first time, and we take what you said like the Bible the first time. It's wrong. No, I can't.
Then which?
My favorite episode, which scene? Like I'm gonna tell you the scene! Like I'm gonna tell you the song! I'm just gonna do this move across the stage!
Most fun with? Which scene did you have the most
Well,
fun
I'm gonna tell you this. Every day going to work for me was fun, and it still is. Because as I see out here and as I see my table, little boys and girls who come up to my table who are dressed in cosplay, and I look at them and they say to me, oh, you know, it's my dream, da-da-da. It was my dream to be on Doctor Who when I was 9 years old. When I was 7 years old, being hidden in my mom's, thank God it was a fur coat when I was that young. Probably would not elect it. No, I'm kidding, I don't like the faux fur. It was not, it was the 60s. She had a dead animal on her back. Unfortunately. So mine was the Odd Times episode, and my mom, I would not, at the age of 6 or 7, walk past a storefront that had shop mannequins in it because I thought they were going to whoosh and kill me. And I used to stand, and she'd be like, come on, and I got smart because I used to stand, and she'd like, get inside the coat and I'll take you across. I'm like, yeah, and then you'll buy me a Matchbox car, won't you? Yeah. She's like, okay, so I had the best Matchbox car collection in the world. So that, as that little boy growing up, and then when I moved to Illinois, I started, after watching it in Scotland and then going to Illinois, I stayed up late at night watching Doctor Who on PBS channels, and I continued my love for it, not knowing that one day I would be called to go and audition for Captain Jack Harkness because they thought I would be perfect for it. And so for me, every day is the best day of my life because Captain Jack took me to other shows, other TV shows. Captain Jack brought me Torchwood. Captain Jack also took me to Arrow. Because the producers were big fans of Doctor Who and Torchwood. So every day is my favorite day. I am blessed every day when I wake up. I love the job that I do. I'm thankful for the job that I do. And every scene when I get in it, it's so much fun. I'm a big man playing like a kid every day in my job. Who doesn't want to do that, right? Yeah. But I have to say, the scene where I was the first man ever in the history of Doctor Who to kiss the Doctor, that was the best scene. Because that changed the face of television in a way, because there you were no longer looking at stereotypes on television. Someone was kissing somebody because they loved them, not to make it sensational, not to make it outrageous, and not to walk around like a to be blunt, like a flouncy queen, right? Yeah. So, which we all know, I know being part of the gay community, we have different types within it, but we don't just need one type represented on television. And that's why Captain Jack for me was the role of a lifetime. I got a flip-flop here, I gotta go to the other side. It's a girl, the dark side. Hey. What's up, Chiquita? Good.
Alright, so my name is Hannah, and I just wanted to thank you so much for coming to Comic-Con. I've been going off about you all week, and my friends are like, shut up, Hannah, shut up! I'm like, no! Okay, so my question is, so how do you stay so happy and positive all the time?
Is that what I look like when I do? Show me what I look like. Go. I don't know. I have my down days, but you don't want to see that, right? And because I'd be really boring. There are times like last night. I went back to my room. I was so tired because I traveled all day, well, most of the night, and then most part of the morning. But I sighed all day, did what I was here to do, and had a great time doing it. But by the time I was done, I was exhausted. So I ordered well, you can't get a glass of wine in your room here. You got to buy a bottle. Seriously, you have to. They force you to buy the bottle. I'm like, no, I want a glass. No, we will not deliver a glass to the room because it's illegal, but we'll give you a bottle. So, wait a minute, I want to be responsible and have one glass of wine in my room, but you're giving me a bottle which is gonna get me ripped. Right? And they went, yeah, welcome to Salt Lake City, Utah. And I went, I'm liking your way of thinking, because everybody's drunk. So I got the bottle of wine, and I just kind of lay on the bed.
Yeah.
No! Flipped open my laptop. No! And I watched 5 episodes of Game of Thrones. No spoilers, please. I just finished the first season. Shut up! Khaleesi. You know she had that dragon covered her Gigi just to cover it up. Like 2 scenes before, we already saw Gigi's in the man's hookoo just swinging around. What, you're a series regular, you don't want to show your Gigi? Get over yourself. Chet, do you remember that scene? You don't watch what?
I'm only 14.
And that's right. You should not be watching Game of Thrones. And notice, I said Gigi and hoo-ha-ha. Right? I stayed within the boundaries. How do I stay so happy? Let's get back to Dr. Phil. The thing, I don't know, I just am a happy person. My job, the reason I was put on this planet was to, make people happy. And I realized that at a very early age. And I was given the opportunity to do it on stage, on television, in books. And that's why I do it. You don't want to know about how I clean my bathroom. Do you know what I mean? I don't clean my bathroom, by the way. I have a cleaning lady. No. Yeah, her name's Scott. I'm just generally a happy person. It takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile. So I just think everybody should smile. And when Scott's having a bad day, I look at him and I say, honey, have a smile, and you'll just do this to me. It works. See, you did it. Smile. Yeah, you're beautiful, so smile. And sit down, you're 14. Yes.
To start off, I'm kind of nervous, and I'm probably going to get a lot of trouble by my husband later, but you...
First of all, how old are you?
Old enough.
Thank you. Anybody who's under 18, raise your hand right now. Raise it, raise it, raise it. All right, warning out there now. Good, yes. Over 21 and
yes.
Gay, shoot.
You are the hottest guy here, and I totally love you.
Thank you.
Since you're such an inspiration, and there's a lot of people around here in the community that are still in the closet and those kind of things, and I want to know...
Say that again, say it a little slower. Just talk really fast, and I know you're nervous.
Sorry.
It's all right.
In this area here, there's a lot of people that are not comfortable of coming out of the closet and being open and those kind of things with their family. I want to know for you, what was your experience and how was it with your family when you first officially came out to them?
Well, I'm very lucky because I have a family who really don't care, don't give a crap what you are. They love you for who you are because the day your mother gives birth to you, there should be an unconditional love from your mother and father, no matter what. Every con I do, this is my little moment, so just bear with me. This is my soapbox that I get on for a second. If a mother and a father turn their back on their child, they should be the ones who go to hell. Shame on them, right? Shame on them. I don't care what your beliefs are, right? You can believe in whatever you want, but you do not, in this day and age, deny another human being just because you don't think it's right. Deny them to be who they are and what they are and love who they are. It is completely wrong. Having said that, as gay men and women also that when you do come out of the closet, and you don't drag people out because there's some reason it's not our job to do that. They got to be comfortable when they are ready to do it themselves. And if the problem is that they're afraid they're going to lose their job, that's bull. That's total bull. The louder our voices are, the bigger we can be, and the more out we can be, the more we can change things. I do it every single day. There was a young girl who wrote to me. I don't know if she's here. Is she here? The young girl who sent me an email. She came from a very wealthy school in the Salt Lake area, and they wanted to form. She's right there. Come on up here, sweetheart. Come on over. Come on up. She wanted to start her own LGBT, I can't even say it, lesbian, gay, transgender, gay straight alliance at her school. Well, the school said no. The school would not let her do it. So what did you do? Tell them what you did.
I tweeted John and I said, our principal is flat out lying to us. He will not let us have this. He says he can not allow us to have it. The lawyer said he totally couldn't. He was just being rubbish.
No, he was being a bigot.
Exactly. And so I tweeted John and I said, what can we do to get this going? How can we get this, going? Because there is so much bullying in my school.
Yeah. And what did you do?
We just made sure we were very peaceful. You tweeted back and said, make sure you don't do anything, violent, keep it very peaceful, but just stick to it and make sure your voice is heard. And that's exactly what we did. This coming year, I graduated, but what I heard is we have a gay straight alliance this year.
That's what more people need to do. More people need to, I see there's some people who aren't clapping, some people who are, and that's perfectly fine. But you have to stand up. You have to have your voice heard. Sometimes people might not like you, right, for it, but you know what? We don't need them. You don't need them in your life if they're not going to like you. The other hard thing is that some young people need to take the decision to, when they do come out, then I'm going to move on, that they might have to make a choice. When you say to your family, I'm proud of who I am never going to lie about who I am. If you want to be on my journey and be part of my life, then great. But if you don't, I am disowning you. I'm walking out of the house, but make sure you have somewhere to go before you do it. No, seriously, because there's a lot of organizations who will help you, but don't allow them to kick you out of the house. You take control of the situation. But 9 times out of 10, it works, and people love it. What do I know? So, are you sure you want to give it to me? You've worn it for 7 years. It smells like it. It says erase hate. Great, awesome. Thank you very much. Yes.
I just want to say thank you for being here. You're a joy to watch, and you're even more of a joy to watch in person. I wanted to ask if you have any interesting experiences from having people recognize you on the street.
The best is even here when I'm like in a cart or walking. I don't like to be like covered in security. As you've probably seen, I like to walk around, I go shopping, I like to do my thing. And what's really nice is when I'm walking, the people who walk behind me get to see the reactions. It's usually like this. Joe Barrowman! Or it's complete. Come take my knife! This is the other one I love. Back at you. There's good things and there's bad things. I love being recognized. It's one of the best parts of the job. I love when people come up and say, I love what you do, you've changed my life. You don't realize the impact that you have on people. But I'm trying to think of any kind of weird, funky stories. I've had people burst into tears, I know, people cry when they see me. Don't come near me. But also, they're happy tears. I'm trying to think, there's nothing really outrageous. Some people can be a little, I was having dinner one night with my husband, his parents, my in-laws, and we were having dinner. One of my rules is if I'm eating, please don't bother me when I'm eating. Wait till I'm done, that's all I ask. But this person came up, and my father-in-law was sitting here around the table and came up and went, "Excuse me, John." Shoved him out of the way. And Sterling is very English, very proper, and he just kind of went back and didn't say anything. And I went, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" "All right, Rose Tyler, cosplaying, step back." She moved. She went, "What? I said, "Apologize to him. Tell him you're sorry." I said, "I'll sign it, but just apologize to him because he is a human being. Don't shove him out of the way." So there's good things and there's bad things. I love it when someone is so excited that they can't talk. Oh my gosh, they come up to the table and they're like, "So sorry." Like, don't be sorry, just enjoy the moment. As soon as you're done, wipe up the pee. Oh no, I had the best one. Yes, I remember this. In an airport, right? You know, I tweet and I come off a flight. Someone coming off a flight, I bumped in, they were there waiting for me. They went, "Oh my God, John Barrowman." So if you're ever gonna meet me off a plane, please don't eat Burger King before you come and see me. Because you will puke it up. And a Whopper doesn't look good on the way back up, I'll tell you. Thank you very much. Thanks, sweetheart. And good cosplay, Rose. You're welcome. Yes!
Well, first of all, Stephen Mill was just here and wanted somebody to tell you.
What did he tell you?
Can I just, wait, before we start, can I just say, I love Stephen. Stephen is somebody who's been in the same kind of position I am, brought in to be the leading man in a show, and to watch him grow and develop. You might be conservative here, but your minds are very liberal. And I love you. He has developed into a wonderful man and leading man who leads the show, and to see the responsibilities put on him, it's really great. But one of my best times, I love it when he's in the makeup trailer. They have a special chair that he lies down on, right? And he's always just got a little woo-hoo cover on it, right? How old are you? 21. All right. He's got a hoo-hoo cover on, and everything else is naked. I always seem to be in the trailer at that time. And I'm watching, and I'm over there, and I go over, and I'm like, "Steven, I'm heading off to the airport," and they're drawing in the scars, and I'm just looking, not at his face. I'm looking at him, and he's going, "Are you all right, Barrowman?" I'm like, yeah. So I'm just gonna head off to the airport. He said, "What time's your flight?" I said, "It's 9 o'clock. He said, "What time's it on?" I said, "It's 6. I got 3 hours. I'm just gonna stand right here." And he just chuckles. He just laughs. He's lovely to look at, but what was he saying?
He wanted you to know that his knee still hurts.
Well, he shouldn't have been down on him for so long. I love you, Stephen Pookie. No, that was the first night that I ever put on the Dark Archer costume, right? And I was in the Dark Archer outfit, and I came into the sequence, and it was at the end of the night. We've been doing all this stuff, and they put this gimp mask on me. It secures everything down, and I like have panic attacks sometimes. I used to. You can't breathe. They've redone it now. It looks really. It's without giving anything away. It's much easier to wear, but at that time it wasn't. So I was having this panic attack, and I had all this dialogue to do. 10 minutes? Are you crazy? So I'm talking, and I'm going away, and I come to him, supposed to shove him through the wall, go through, start kicking him, and then escape, right? Well, I'm freaking out because I've got to talk at the same time, and I shove him through the wall, and I go up to him on the second take, and I go, BAM! And I kick him with steel toe cap boots right in the knee. So he gets up, and he's going like this. I'm like, I was mortified. All the years I've been doing this, I've never really injured someone, except the stuntman. I broke his nose when I kicked him in the face. Oops. So I'm like, Steven, I am so sorry. You're really hurt right now. He goes, no, I'm fine. I'm like, no, because I've been in that position. I know you're not fine. You hate me right now. Hit me. Just hit me. He's like, no, I'm fine. But to this day, I am mortified. So anytime we do, I'm like, get the steel toe caps out of there. Because what if I have to do a crotch kick and I miss? Ow. Well, I'm sorry his knee still hurt, but hey, so what? We got the shot. Thanks, sweetheart. All right?
I also had a question. Sorry.
Well, hurry up. We got 10 minutes left. We got a lot of people to get through.
Well, I was wondering if being openly gay has affected you negatively in your career and how you overcame that adversity.
If it has, I have known nothing about it because I really, and I'm going to be blunt here, I don't give a shit what other people think. I really don't. Biggest life lesson I ever learned was the first day I woke up one day and I thought, you know what? And I'm talking to someone about it, and I realized not everybody's going to like you. The day you can admit that to yourself, that not everybody's going to like you, and you stop trying to please everybody, is the day that you can live your life as who you are and you just don't care. You care about people. You care about other people, but you don't care about the ones that don't like you. Why bother? Yes. A statement, a question, and a favor.
You don't have to touch me or anything, just random.
I don't have to what?
You don't have to touch me.
I don't have to touch you?
No, the hugging, never mind.
Okay.
So the question is, the scene where you're talking to David Tennant's the 10th Doctor and you find out that Rose is okay. That is my favorite scene in all of cinema.
Well, yeah.
Your face is just, the emotion is just incredible in that. So I just want to say, you're amazing for that.
Thank you.
But the question is, the face of Bo reveal, how was that?
How was it?
Yeah,
it was awesome. David knew before I did, and David would come to my trailer and not at lunchtime and he'd say, John, have you read the episode? I'm like, I haven't read the episode, don't tell me, I don't want to know anything. No spoilers. So we waited a couple of days, and every day he'd come back and be like, knock on the door. John, have you read the episode? No, get away from me! No spoilers! Still working on this one. So then 2 days later, I get my script and I'm on his trailer and go, I read the episode, I'm invisible! Best line ever for me, one of them was when I go up and I turn around and go, when I used to live on the Beauchene Peninsula, they used to call me the face of Bo. And to watch both David and Freema's face just go. So we all were watching that episode. We were in my flat in Cardiff and we're watching it, and I got up at one point and I walked over to the window and I opened up the window just as that line was about to happen. We were watching it on TV and David said, what are you doing? I said, I'm opening the window to hear the nation's jaw drop.
Okay, and so just a favor.
What?
Just a favor. My wife is a brilliant bagpipe player, and I was just wondering if you could say something in your Scottish accent.
It's okay, she's a brilliant bagpipe player. I'm not talking to my Scottish accent, right? Let me know when we have 5. You're about to, aren't you? Well, she's getting that 5 minute, I'm like, ignore her. Yes, because I have a surprise for you. We may have to stay over just a little bit. So, tell me your help. Yeah? Go ahead.
I'm a huge theater geek, and
Yep.
I have 2 questions.
What's that?
There are quite a few musicals being turned into movies over the next few years.
Yes?
Would you have plans to be in any part of
It's not about me planning, it's about people wanting me to be in them.
audition for it at least?
I would love to. I just need to be asked. I'd love to. I think it would be great. I love my musicals. I adore them. And I think, theater's the one way to get kids involved. Theater programs are being cut from school, but sports programs are getting better, bigger and bigger. Let's split the money up a little bit. Theater's the best way to teach children about life lessons. Wonderful. So, I would love to. I
First off, I think I would speak for everyone here when I say I love you.
Thank you.
And I think that everything you do, especially Captain Jack, is absolutely an inspiration. Has done a lot for forward progression. But Stephen mentioned a minute ago that that you are kind of a practical joker.
Yes.
Any fantastic stories from Doctor Who or Arrow that you've had thus far?
Well, the most recent one I did to Stephen, we're doing a sequence in Series 3. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but just Oliver and Malcolm confront. That's what I'm saying. Hey! Don't go online and go, oh my God, John Barrowman from Spotlight, because I'll get in trouble. Say no more, but we're having this conversation. It's a big scene. There's about 200 extras. We're filming it late at night. And we were, again, I told the cameraman, just keep rolling. And I finished the sequence, and Stephen, it was a very heavy scene, and we're done, and I'm looking at Oliver as Malcolm, and I'm like this. And then I turned, the camera rolling, and I went, shoot that poison arrow. Left him standing there, and this is his reaction. I enjoy myself every single day on set. Thank you. I have a little surprise for you. I was thinking of what to do because I always get asked at the table to do it. Bear with me. And please join in clapping and stuff. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Can you play the Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, okay? This is for you guys in Salt Lake. Turn it up loud. Part of the way that I stay Thank you very